Hi, boys and girls. We're going to do some more problem solving today. Are you ready? We're going to definitely always be using our 3 reads because it helps us solve problems and really understand what's going on. And we're also going to explore our beginning, middle, and end work map today. But this time we're really going to have to think about what's at the beginning, the middle, and the end. Are you ready? We're going to begin by reading it first, and I want you to be thinking about what's happening. We're always trying to imagine what's going on in the story, what's really happening. Okay, are you ready? So I really want you to think in your heads what's going on. Get a picture going on in your head of what's happening as I'm reading the story. Jake had some toy cars. Are you picturing some toy cars? He bought some more toy cars at the store. Now Jake has blank toy cars. How many toy cars did Jake buy at the store? So what's going on in the story? Well, we know that Jake has some toy cars, doesn't he? And we know that he bought some at the store, some more at the store. And then we know he has all of them at the end, right? Okay, are you ready to see how the numbers fit in? As I'm rereading this problem again, I want you to think about how do our numbers fit into our story of what's happening? What do those numbers represent? Are you ready? Jake had 7 toy cars. He bought some more toy cars at the store. So what's going on so far? We know he already had 7 toy cars, and we know he went to the store to buy some more. Do we know how many more he bought? No, we don't. Now Jake has 14 toy cars. How many toy cars did Jake buy at the store? So, what do these numbers represent? What does the first number 7 represent? That's how many toy cars he had at the beginning. What does the 14 represent? That's the total number of cars he had, of the toy cars. So now let's make a model of it. I've got some little toy cars here that we can use to model with. And let's use our beginning, middle, and end work mat to help us kind of sort through this problem. So Jake had 7 toy cars. Did he have them at the beginning, the middle, or the end of the story? That's right, he had them in the beginning. He already had 7 toy cars. Can you help me count to 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to write that as well. He had 7 cars at the beginning. That's what he started with. Sometimes we already have something, and then we go to the store and we buy more of it, don't we? Because we love to collect things. So I think Jake really liked to play with toy cars. He bought some more toy cars at the store. Do we know how many he bought? So no, I'm going to just put a question mark here. We don't know how many he bought at the store. Now Jake has a total He has 14 toy cars. He has 14 toy cars at the end. Can we also represent 14? Let's go ahead and represent 14. You want to help me count these? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I kind of like how those 10 cars look. It almost looks like a 10 frame, doesn't it? And then I'm going to put 4 more on the side. That makes me able to see that very easily. So, if we know he started with 7, but he ended up with 14, how are we going to know how many he had? So we know he had 7, and he bought some more, and he ended up with 14. So how do we know how many he had? Well, if we know our doubles, we know that 7 and 7 equal 14. Oh, so do you think that he bought 7 more cars at the store? So this would be the store, right? So let's see. If he had 7 already and he added 7 more, let's see if that's 7, if 14. You ready? Let's add 7 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, so 7 cars he already had and 7 more that he bought at the store. He had a total of 14 cars. So 7 and 7 is 14. Great job problem solving. When we solve problems, we really want to think about what's going on in the story, and we can use our beginning, middle, and end work mat to help us solve it. Now, if I'm solving a problem about cars, do I have to use cars? No, I could use Unifix cubes or anything that I had to use to count, even little counters, little circles, anything I can use to help me count. Great job, mathematicians, thinking about the beginning, middle, and end of a word problem.